Hello everybody, welcome again. We get to another chapter of our stadium tours. Today we go to Nyayo Stadium. We came to Nyayo Stadium to see the renovation in Nyayo Stadium in preparation for CHAN Championship. Nyayo Stadium supposed to host CHAN Championship alongside the Kasarani, Benjamin Mkapa in Tanzania, Aman Stadium and Nakivuba Stadium. Buhungu Stadium was also supposed to be one of the host stadiums, but the works on Buhungu Stadium stalled. So Buhungu Stadium will definitely not be hosting. In Kenya, actually, Nyayo Stadium is the most ready stadium because Kasarani is going on well, but it's not yet ready. If you look at Nyayo didn't require a lot of work. They just had to change the ground surface, the pitch, and install floodlights so that they could be able to play during the night. As you can see here, floodlights are being installed. You can see these pylons that are installing the floodlights. Nyayo Stadium is a small stadium and it's quite short, so the floodlights have to be installed on towers, these 4 towers on the 4 corners of Nyayo Stadium. As you can see, everything is going on well. The pitch surface is good. The whole stadium has seats. The whole stadium is good. They only needed to change. The only reason they did not have CAF approvals was the ground surface, the playing surface and the floodlights, which have been installed. So there isn't a lot of work that is going to be done in Nyayo Stadium. But this is only for CHAN. For Afcon, if Nyayo will host, there is no guarantee that Nyayo will be one of the host stadiums because we have Talanta and Kasarani and Kipchoge Keino, which were earmarked to host the Afcon in 2027. But Nyayo might host. There is this design, as you can see, is fully covered. That is the final design. That is the complete redesign and renovation of Nyayo Stadium. But for CHAN, we just do a part of the works because you do not need to cover the stadium for it to host CHAN. You only need an approved surface. You only need an approved surface and floodlights and everything else, the toilets and everything, which have been always good in Nyayo Stadium as of now. So you can see there isn't much work that is happening, but the little work that has happened in Nyayo was enough to make it approved, to have it approved by CAF. And as we speak, Nyayo is currently approved by CAF. If Kenya plays an international game right now, we won't have to play it in Uganda like we did or Malawi. We can play it in Nyayo Stadium. Nyayo Stadium is in my opinion, it is the best placed stadium. It has the best location of all stadiums in Kenya. I don't know why they couldn't do a much bigger stadium. If they did a more class stadium like Talanta in the location of Nyayo, it would be a very, very, very nice. But anyway, it's good as it is. We do not need big stadiums. We do not need 3 big stadiums in Nairobi. We already have Kasarani at 60,000. and the upcoming Talanta at 60,000. So Nyayo to be 30,000 seater is okay. And if you build another stadium, you can build 20,000. And you can take if we need to build an over 60,000 stadium, I prefer they take it to Mombasa or any other city. Mombasa is the best for now because it's the second biggest city in Kenya. You can do a 60,000 seater in Mombasa. In fact, some people are of the opinion that Talanta should have been done in Mombasa. But anyway, it has been done in Nairobi. And it's not bad. Nairobi will have 2 60-seater stadiums, which is a feat that no other city in this region has. 60,000 stadiums in a single city. I think only Johannesburg in South Africa can beat that. I think the only other city in Africa with 2 stadiums that are over 60,000 seaters is Johannesburg. So Nairobi will be the second. Johannesburg has the famous FNB, the famous Soccer City Stadium in Soweto, and Ellis Park Stadium, which both have FNB Stadium has a seating capacity of 94,000, which is the biggest in Africa, and Ellis Park has 62,000. That is quite commendable. Now Nairobi will have Talanta and Kasarani, and the third largest in Nairobi is now Nyayo Stadium at 30,000, and it's good. It's also good to have smaller stadiums because you don't always need a big stadium for some events. Sometimes a small stadium can do well, can create a better environment than a big stadium when you know the event is not so big and don't attract too many fans. So this is Nyayo Stadium. As you can see, the seats, the flag colors on the seats, which I don't like, but it's okay. I would have preferred if they had done one color, maybe all red or all blue or all green or all white or all black. That would have been better. But this is also not bad. At least the stadium has seats. People are not going to sit on concrete. As you can see, they are watering the grass. In Talanta Stadium, the watering of grass will be automatic. But in Nyayo Stadium, I think they have to bring the water sprinklers. But it's good. The stuff is good. At least it has been approved. At least we have a stadium that is approved. If we play an international game, we won't have to borrow stadiums from a neighboring country. We play it right here in our country.